Breedy, Cobia, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, I feel good, feel great. And first of all, I want to give a shout out to my coach and his family, my coach Darnell, my teammates, Gary Russell, the DMV, Barbados, the Barbados Defense Force. I want to give everybody a shout out. And we've been in the ring, we got the war, and we came out with that win.
Yeah, 10 fights in you for the veteran in like 30 and 9, Christopher Martin. You know what I'm saying? What made you ask for that type of fight?
Gary and them threw the opportunity against us. We were like, we'll take the fight because I'm a soldier. So it was time for me to step up and fight better competition, and that's what we did. And we ended up there, and we went to war and execute what we had to do.
You fought well. Obviously, you remind me of Tim Bradley, Joe Frazier, and somebody else.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going. What we do. I'm a soldier, and I try to implement everybody's styles in my thing to make me a complete soldier. So instead I fight one way, I got a whole bunch of tools in my box and weapons, and we just put them together, and that's where you get in the ring. A soldier.
Yeah. Now you from Barbados. Who made you make the move to come over here to the U.S.?
From 2012, I was in the Barbados Olympic team, and traveling all around the world. I met my coach Floyd, which he's a Barbados Olympic coach, and we met up while you're traveling for the Olympics. You meet up other countries and you compete together. So we met up with him, but I was in the military still. So after traveling, me and him, we got a father and son born, and then he was like, after you leave the military, you could come over here. And I came over here, and I've been over here 5 years now, and we've been grinding pro debut to my level fight, and we here now, and we got this second big opportunity to fight at MGM. Me and my coach, we've been grinding from day one. We here trying to go to the top, winning the world title.
Absolutely.
So we don't.
What do you think of the MGM MGM National?
Yeah, it's good. It's a great experience, but being me, traveling, fighting at Olympics and the World Games, it prepares me for this kind of tough competition. And the military as well. I was in the Barbados Defense Force for 3 years, and that's why I came up with the name Soldier.
Tell me some places you fought.
Yeah, I've been everywhere. I've been like Azerbaijan, I've been to India, I've been to Venezuela, I've been to Cuba, I've been to Ecuador, Panama. I've been traveling all around the world, so I got a whole international experience.
Hey, Dante's Box Nation. Hey, how would you rate your performance tonight?
I give myself a C. You know, can't always get the can. Yeah. I felt I could have do better, but
I give him a C.
Yeah, I could have do better, but
what could you have done better?
Well, man, he was tough, man. He got 30 and 9. I hit him with a lot of good shots, and he wouldn't go down. I was like, dang, he wouldn't go down. So mentally, me and my coach, we always train for the distance. We don't I'm gonna knock him out. Now we go into war for 12 rounds. Okay. We just going to war.
Well, not only that, I know Gary Russell went the distance with him in his 24th fight, right after he fought Lomachenko. So we knew this guy, perhaps you're going nowhere, and who hits harder than Gary? Right. So getting in there, it's like, okay, this kid might not go nowhere. You got to work on your styles, show the people your skills, show the people what you can do.
Yeah. So I heard your opponent talking about your fighting style. He said you kind of awkward. He said your punches were coming slower sometimes, faster sometimes. Was that something that you had planned to do?
No. What it is, every like I'm a soldier. Every style I do is different punches, and the punches come from different angles. Okay. So I listen to my corner, and while they giving me things to use, I choose which style I use. My toolbox is the best way I execute it.
Okay. Now, in this particular fight, I noticed two things here that I didn't, necessarily see in your last fight here at the MGM Grand against Garriga. One thing was the shell defense that you utilized here, and the other thing is that right uppercut. You used that right uppercut multiple times in this particular fight.
Yeah, because of how he was fighting, and he would keep coming in. So it was always there. The punch is always there. It's just we just use other stuff.
Yeah, so since it was available, you basically utilized it, and like you were saying here earlier, you said that he was basically a tough fighter. Yeah. You blitzed him there in the first round, and it almost looked like you were going to take him out there in the first round. Yeah. So how did you basically adjust that and kind of pace yourself from round 1 to round 6?
Yeah, I just switched my styles up, and we kept going from there. Mentally I was like, I seen he was trying to stick in there for a little bit, so when I went back to my corner, my coach was just telling me keep going toward, back him up, just giving me instructions. I try to follow this, execute as strong as I could.
Yeah, the guy who was fighting Cobia had one style. He just kept coming in, kept shell defense. So Cobia has like 7, 8 different styles that he can fight you every single round with. He could fight the guy with a shell defense, the same thing the whole round. So the whole thing I knew that I saw the guy was doing, I was like, okay, well, just keep switching styles. Let's see if he can break his style, which he didn't. So it's like, okay, well, just beat him with different styles. That's all.
Now, when's the next time we'll probably see the Soldier in action?
Yeah, I fight again June 16th at the Ice Palace in Lower Maryland. So that's Quigley, Jerome Quigley card. So that's 3 weeks from now. So right after this, I go home, spend time with my family for 2 days. Then I'm back. I'm back training camp Monday. So I got a busy year ahead, man. Busy year.
Yeah, and I know Coach Ford is going to work here.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, right now, Cobia right now is 10 and 11 and 0 now. Wow, 11 and 0. We came far. You know, we train with Russells like every single day sparring for this fight. So no matter what any one of those guys would bring to the ring tonight, you know, because we had 3 different opponents kept switching on us, and I didn't know we was fighting this guy till the weigh-in because 3 different people switched out on us. So we were training for somebody else. Then they said, okay, we got this guy, we got an African guy, we got another Spanish guy. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, who's this guy to weigh in? But because we have so many different styles that Cobia is working with, okay. But my whole thing, I give Cobia a C too, because you know what, we have a lot more room for improvement. I really base it. If he'd have stopped the guy, I would say, okay, that's great, but still, I want you to go to rounds. At the same time, you beat him every round. And I really, like, right now we're following the Gary Russell syndrome because Gary Russell is the world champ, one of our mentors who we train after. And, okay, Gary Russell didn't stop him. We didn't stop him. The guy is a hard guy to stop. Very tough guy. So you know what? You beat him every round, and you try to make it look good.
And this fight before this, he fought a dude like 15 and 0, he stopped him. So we know the dude was a threat.
Right, and he just won his last fight. He stopped the guy.
He wasn't no pushover.
Yeah.
Right. How are you looking with the weight? I mean, are you making the weight easy? Are you you going to campaign at this weight until the title?
Yeah, I'm staying at this weight. I actually just moved down in weight because I was fighting 130 my whole time. But you know, I had to discipline myself to eat better and do better outside the ring. So after I changed my diet and started eating healthier, my weight, I walk around lighter, and I dropped down to 126. I made 126. The guy came in at 129. So
yeah,
I was at weight, so I had to just put on 2 more pounds the day of the weigh-in.
Rihanna, shout out to Rihanna. Where you at? We need you over here, Rihanna. We need you. The next fight, we need you over here. Barbados in the house. Sorry, go ahead.
Here with the DC Boys. We had an opportunity to meet you on last year. This year, we get to see you in action. So, how do you feel about the bouts? Do you feel that you gave yourself a C? Why would you give yourself a C? Because some of your punches didn't land, or what do you?
There's certain styles I could have used, stayed a little longer, and be more effective with it and stuff. That's why I give myself a C.
Okay.
Yeah, I could have do certain things, but in the ring a lot going on, so. Yeah, so
a lot of weapons he didn't use.
A lot of weapons he used.
A lot of punches he could have thrown, he didn't throw. We're in the corner. We calling styles. We calling weapons. We calling our bolos, our machine guns, our shotguns, grenades. And for the regular person, they don't know. If you just say punch, 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 everybody's punching. But we got particular weapons for the soldier that he has to perfect. So when the soldier becomes a master at every style. Master at every style. It's like what Mayweather said. A master at every style. He's untouchable. And it's good that he's only have 11 fights, so he has 10 more fights to master his styles. And you guys, it's great to have you here. We thank you so much. You'll be able to watch him grow as we grow, as he masters styles.
All right, what title are you want to shoot for first?
We waiting for Gary, man. Give us the title, because Gary's gonna move up, and we're in the same tank. Gary's gonna say, here's the belt, because I'm moving up and get another belt.
Yeah, my dream is to get a WBC to bring it back home to my country. I'll be the first world champion ever, because Barbados we never had a world champion. We never had we had good bosses, but we never had great bosses that made it to the level I am today. So we're on the road to make it.
It's great working with Gary Russell, man. I mean.